His feet inside for Nash. A little bit of room over here for Marcus Haber, and Nash sends it wide. Here comes Lyle Martin, who's a gazelle himself, gets in behind his last man. Lyle Martin won it! Lyle Martin with his first goal at Swangard Stadium, at least this season, and he does a dance of joy on the touchline. Minute number 7, Whitecaps 1, Minnesota 0.
Well, they've been threatening to do that straight from the kickoff. The first ball was the ball over the top, and Minnesota have not adjusted, and great ball by Martin Nash there. Right into his path, real aggressive, strong, and a real cool finish.
It's his second goal as a Whitecap, first this season, and it was very calmly tucked away. We mentioned the speed on this team with Burgess, but you forget how quick Lyle Martin is, and look at how happy he is too, putting the Whitecaps in front inside 7 minutes. It's a great start for the men in white as they try to push that first place, or at least playoff position right now. Starting assignment for the Whitecaps, but one of the hardest workers in the entire league for sure.
Certainly, if a player deserves to get some opportunities, it's Gordon Chin. I remember.
And then Lyle Martin, the goal scorer. Diagonal ball, and here comes Burgess again. And he's got a little bit of room to work. Does well in his first touch. On his left foot. Sends it through. Here comes BK, but Platter passion in the first half. Tyrell Burgess. Lyle Martin, the goal scorer, maybe with a second chance here, but out comes Platter. And he scoops it up and rolls it. And Jeff Park injured. The suspensions to Wesley Charles, and then the departure of Justin Thompson. But here comes Lyle Martin again on a good run. BK shrugs off his man. Great return ball. Oh, it was a terrific little layoff by BK. And Lyle Martin carried on than it was even in the early parts of the season, as Lyle Martin on his right foot whips it into the box. BK, good touch. BK, left-footed drive. Great play by Arango. And he's not happy with himself there. Terrific chance for Minnesota. I think the Whitecaps were expecting the flag to go up as away comes Lyle Martin. Inside it goes for BK. Burgess has sprinted away, puts it up the line. Can Lyle Martin keep it in? Can. To the feet of Haber. Haber's all over his man, Arango. And no touch. Had a great replay from our crew. So it was obviously a goal kick, but maybe just that last little surge by Park, maybe this shook him off. As again, Lyle Martin carries on again. Good strength for Lyle Martin, already with 1 goal. BK on his right foot, and he wanted Martin to carry on. And Martin was just picking himself up off the deck as we dropped. But Montreal didn't do them any favors, losing 6-1 to Toronto. That's old history now. And then add insult to injury, go into Montreal a couple days later and lose 2-1 in the league. Lyle Martin has that one go out for a Whitecap throw, and here's a chance for West Knight to launch a missile. Martin, the goal scorer for BK. He's got Haber wide right. Again with Lyle Martin. Poor slide there by Diachenko. And now look at the space that Marcus Haber has, and he's got room to move. Marcus Haber into the penalty area. Martin, good through ball. Charles, BK holds up, and now here comes the pace of Lyle Martin once again. Can he hold this one in? Yes, he can. Now who's helping him? Martin, left-footed ball, top of the box. BK, nice move by Charles. BK, oh, he just didn't hit it maybe the first time, rolls it back. Here's another chance for Martin to get the ball in. More appeals for handball. First half here at Swangard Stadium. Peter Shad and Carl Valentine. Hoping you're enjoying Save On Foods Whitecap Soccer on Shaw and around North America on USLLive.com. Oh, Martin, good return ball. West Knight, nice cut. West Knight, oh, we thought he was going to take it to the...
Thanks, Peter. Lyle almost unlucky to come out of that first half, just up 1-0. You had a lot of opportunities, especially late in the half.
That's usually the story with us right now. It's coming along, though. I mean, we got a lot of offense going. We just need to start putting them in the back of the net.
Is that come with confidence? Can it start to spiral? Can you see it?
Definitely. I mean, once we start getting 1 and 2, it's just going to start pouring in.
What do you have to do against this team that's now obviously getting a little physical against you as well? How do you tame them in the second half?
We need to keep the ball a little bit more. We're doing a little bit of too many long balls. I think if we keep a lot more possession, we can play them out of this game.
You've had 2 weeks off, and obviously the team went through a little bit of strife, a fight between teammates. How is this team standing right now?
Team's doing well right now. We got a lot of good chemistry going on at practice. We had a great week of practice this week. All of that's behind us now, and we're looking forward to the second half of the season.
Well, good luck in the second half of this game. Thank
you.
A goal scorer, Lyle Martin. Stay with us. We've got a feature.
Picks up 1 gear. He's got Patterson to beat. Diachenko comes over to close him down, but Martin does well to get to the outside. Can he keep it in? Does keep it in. And Arango was the first man. Chin. just left it for Nash. And again, Lyle Martin through ball, and this will test the speed of Marcus Haber on his right foot. BK, Haber, and Arango to nod it clear. Chin with the follow-up, and now a little bit more space opening up in that Minnesota half of the field. Lyle Martin trying to get around Peterson, great move. Martin, can he get the service in now? Martin cuts it back, and it's off for a corner on the far side. This will be a Steve Nash Sports Club corner, and again it'll be Martin, the goal scorer.
Yeah, probably trying to be a little bit too cute there. Probably just need to get the ball in and make something happen.
But it might be